Welcome back everyone to another BB Openings. Today for you we are opening up a booster box of Chilling Reign. We are going after those alt-arts. We have not pulled a single one yet from this set, and we're hoping the nickname Chilling Pain doesn't hold up. So let's hop into it and see what we can get. And if you like what you see today, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We got our booster box open. Going with our first pack. Let's see if we can get that first pack magic out of this one. We have opened a booster box of it before. Did not get an alt-art. I forget what the big card we pulled was. Might have been a Snorlax. Alright, nothing out of this one because we know by the code card. Ralts. Out of all the alt-arts, I feel like I would probably like either the Galarian Moltres or maybe Zorora. Zorora has a pretty cool one. I mean, they all have awesome looking alt-arts, and this set has like as many as Evolving Skies does, but they seem to be a lot harder to pull. Crabrawler, Golett, Doctor, Passimian, non-hollow. I believe Kieran's Conviction might have a full art in this set, which would be pretty cool to get. I don't think we have a full art Kieran's Conviction. Let me know. What are your thoughts on Chilling Reign? Do you like it? Do you not like it? As far as sets go, I know a lot of people like Blaziken VMAX, Lapras, Castform. Also, which alt-art is your favorite from this set? Lightning Energy, Celio, Haunter, best Gen 1. Alright, Galarian Zapdos. Let's see what we can get from you. So Astral Radiance comes out in about a month. Luckily, we should be getting the build and battles early. So make sure if you want to see those, you subscribe to the channel. We will be showing them off as soon as we can. I believe it's about 2 weeks before. So mid to early May. Tapu Fini Hollow hit. I believe Space Juggler and Time Gazer, the Japanese sets, come out next week. We're hoping to get some of those in, show them off, be a little kind of preview for Astral Radiance. Let me know in the comments below, do you collect Japanese Pokemon cards at all? We do a little, not too much. We stick mainly to the English, but we have opened some VMAX, some Starbirth. I am going to get some Battle Region in probably in the next week or two. Alright, what do we got here? We got the Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. So first hit of the day of VMAX. I believe Chilling Reign, you got to average around 8 to 10 hits. And I'm considering a hit anything V or better. Though sometimes you do pretty good. We had an Evolving Skies where we got like 12 hits. It was insane. Let me know, have you ever beaten the average on hits? Or are you pretty always set in stone? Maybe you don't get a lot of booster boxes and stick to just EBTs and loose packs. Alright, Passimian, Galarian Surfetched. I'm trying to think if Surfetched has a card in Brilliant Stars. Farfetch'd is probably one of my favorite artworks in the set. I don't recall seeing a Surfetched, though. Forward to the front. Alright, Psychic Energy starting off. I'm calling Shadow Rider Calyrex. Clobopus, Ralts, Cast form, rainy form, Snover. Old Cemetery, a Zarude holo hit. I'm so used to seeing Zarude in V form at this point. It's kind of weird to see him in a regular holo. Code card. Let me know. Do you get anything good out of those? I've heard that the online pull rates are actually pretty difficult for code cards. Probably why so many people grab them. Galarian Farfetch'd, Welcoming Lantern, and a Spiritomb. Alright, any good uncommons? Nope. A little bit less than halfway through the left side. Which do you think will do better, the left side or right side? So far, only one hit out of the left. Starting off with Water Energy. I think out of all the Altards, the only one I don't really want is Tornadus. I know, I believe Unlisted Leaf is like one of the biggest Tornadus fans, but I'm just not. Lapras Reverse and a Porygon Z holo. That's actually pretty cool artwork for just a regular holo. Probably after the Moltres and the Zorora, I would want either Blissey or one of the Calyraxes. Of course, Blaziken would be pretty cool as well. Believe that's the one everybody has trouble getting. Weeding Gloves, Echoing Horn, Clobopus, Ralts, Cast Form, Rainy Form, Snover, Yamask, Welcoming Lantern Reverse, and a Thundurus holo. That might be a sign for what alt art we're getting. Well, as long as we get one. We want to collect all of them, though this set has a bunch just like Evolving Skies, though this set is actually pretty cheap. Probably because of how bad the pull rates are, and it just wasn't that popular of a set. As far as competitive goes, I don't know. I've seen a couple Blaziken decks, but not too many. Cubfu, and I haven't seen any of them be played recently, and we have the Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. Alright, we have now pulled both the Calyraxes. Hopefully, alt-art of those. Of course, there's also the golden Snorlax in this set. Surprisingly, my favorite Snorlax from the Sun and Moon era is, I believe, it's either in Rebel Clash or it's in just base Sword and Shield, where he's like got the whole world on his stomach. Zangoose and a Malmar. Crushing Gloves, Corellia. Alright, Moltres artwork. Can you hold the goods? So left side so far, we've gotten 2 hits, both VMAXs, so not horrible. We're not getting stuck with a lot of Vs, though we have pulled 4 holos. Alright, we got a hit card. We gonna get an Ultra, or are we going to get a holo? What's your guess, Jer?
It's gonna be a hit card. I'm gonna say V.
It is the Celebi V full art. So as far as full arts go, that is probably the one I wanted to get the most. I'd have to, I don't know every full art in the set. I'd have to take a look, but so far I am liking Chilling Reign, though our first booster box we opened was definitely not this good. And the fact that I don't even really remember what we pulled from it. Inkay, Diglett, Scorbunny, Shuppet, Weedle, Zangoose, Fighting Energy. So I actually competed in my first tournament this past Sunday. We played 6 matches, managed to pull off 2 wins. It was a Brilliant Stars pre-release tournament, so we were all using the pre-constructed decks. I did get the Moltres deck, which is okay, but I swear like more than half the people pulled the Lucario deck, and it is just so hard to beat it. Wheezing, Fire Energy. Kakuna, Kieran's Conviction, Scroll of Piercing. I am glad I didn't manage to make any big mistakes. I did make one, and thankfully we caught it right away. I almost used a trainer card incorrectly. It was Magma's Basin, and I was trying to add energy to my active, and apparently it only adds energy to your benched Pokemon. Luckily, as soon as I did it, somebody called it out, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't get the win, and that caused me to lose it. The Zorora V. So our first V card of the day. So far we have gotten 4 hits on this side. And that is a pretty awesome looking Zorora. I haven't opened too much Chilling Reign. I've opened loose packs here and there, but I haven't gotten any really hits out of them. I think I've only gotten hollows. Also, if you are looking for some Sword and Shield base or some Rebel Clash, they did have some at my Walmart today. I picked up a couple packs, not too many. The sets aren't too crazy, but getting a booster box of either of those or an ETB is starting to get ridiculously expensive for what's actually in the set. I have pulled that Rainbow Snorlax before, but I still want the gold Zacian and the Zamazenta. We got 4 to the front. Whirlipede, Thwackey, Rugged Helmet, Porygon, Mareep, Rockruff, Swirlix. We got a Lapras Reverse Honey, and an Inteleon hollow hit. So we're on 4 hits and 5 hollows. I'm definitely not getting hit with the Chilling Pain Curse as of yet. Still no Altart, and with how many Altarts that are in this set, I would kind of expect to hit 1 out of 2 booster boxes. Don't have to hit the big one, though it would be nice if I saw the Blaziken VMAX. Lucky Energy. I did learn from competing I need to learn. I had way too many energies in my deck. I was running 18 energies in my deck, and my hands were just full of energy. I was not pulling any actual Pokemon, and that caused me to lose 2 of my games. I just didn't have any more on my bench, and I wasn't pulling my trainers to draw more cards either. Leedian and a Serena. Used to seeing you in V form as well. Crushing Gloves, Honey, Impact Energy. So let me know in the comments below, as far as the pre-release decks go, which one is your favorite? Have you competed in any tournaments recently using them? And how'd you do? Alright, right side so far hasn't produced anything. Larvesta, Mareep, Heracross, Clobopus, Cast Form, and a Solipede non-hollow rare. Oh, I want another Haunter, haven't seen one in a while. So far, our biggest hit, definitely the Celebi V full art. I'm surprised with Celebi having a full art in this set. It did not get an alt art. It does have one in Fusion Strike. We have pulled it before. If you want to see it, check out our last video. Opened a booster box of Fusion Strike. Doug Trio, representing Gen 1. Alright, the right side is starting to feel like chilling pain. Not even a hollow hit so far. I was hoping with how many hollows we pulled on the left, we'd be left with nothing but hits. We got the Blitzel, Aaron, Deerling, Spiritomb, Walrein, Fire Energy, Kakuna, Path to the Peak, and a Hatchram. Alright, Moltres, you gotta bring us the luck. I want to see you in alt art form, because that black card just looks amazing. It's like black and red, and my favorite one. We got the hit code card, so finally something. No hollow. Alright, everyone cross your finger, no hollow. Rugged Helmet, Porygon, Mareep, Rockruff, Swirlix, Lapras coming up on our reverse Sneasel, Porygon Z Hollow. We are doubling up on the hollows. Don't know how many hollows are in the set, so we may have pulled all of them. Alright, another hit. Though this is making me want to open up more Brilli just because of how many hits you get, and the code card doesn't give away whether or not you have something. Hatina, Aaron, Ralts, Laren, the Metagross VMAX. So our third VMAX pulled today. Let's go. I believe I've actually seen him being used in competitive as well. Like, not too much, but once or twice. Alright, that was hit number 6. We should have at least 2 more. Got the code card we want. Alright, Water Energy. Come on, we want that Altart. Venipede, Spheal, Crabrawler, Golett, the Celebi V normal, non-full art. Alright, I'm a Celebi fan, so I'm good with this. Let me know, what is your favorite V card in Chilling Reign? So far, we've managed to pull the Zarude V, the Celebi V. I'm digging the Celebi V full art. I don't recall what the Ice and Shadow Rider V cards look like. Though I'm surprised we haven't pulled one yet, with them being the mainstays of this set. Though we still have potentially 2 more hits. Echoing Horn, Whirlipede, Thwackey. Right, I would say we're about halfway done with the right side. Not the color we want to see for the code card. Golett, Deerling, Sneasel, Farfetch'd, Golett, Volcarona. So out of curiosity, what upcoming Pokemon product are you excited for? Is it Astral Radiance, or is it maybe one of the collection boxes coming out here soon? In about 2 weeks, I believe the Morpeko V-Union and the Lucario V-Star box are coming. Lucario V-Star box, of course, looks amazing. So does Morpeko. That was one of my favorite VMAX Climax, though it is the regular, and I preferred the secret rare version. have yet to pull it from VMAX Climax. Cast form, Ladybug, Golett, Hatenna, and a Weevil holo hit. I don't think we've pulled a Weevil today. We have not. First Weevil of the day. Alright, we're at 6 hits. Come on, Chilling Reign. Get us to 8. I'm curious, if you have pulled our Altards from this set before, how many packs did it take you? Did you get it pretty early on? Did you open up 3, 4, 5 booster boxes? I have managed to get a Battle Styles one out of just a loose pack before, but I think that's the only time I've ever gotten an Altar out of just a random pack. Alright, code card color we like to see. Starting off with Fire Energy. Hey, maybe that's the sign of Blaziken. Corellia, Clara, Coffee, Shuppet, Squobit, Diglett, repping Gen 1, Swirlix, Doug Trio. It's an Altart. That looks like an Altart. It's the Galarian Articuno V Alt Art. So one of the legendary birds, and man is that card off center. But still, it looks awesome. He's in his little Articuno frozen ball. And that, it's just, these Altards have amazing scenes with the trees and everything else going on around it. And that will definitely be our big hit for the day. I mean, a full art and an Altar out of a booster box. Can't do much better than that. I have noticed a lot of these cards have been off-center. I wonder if that's a common problem with Chilling Reign. Brilliant Stars, I've had the issue with a little bit of the trainer gallery, but nothing besides that. And it was only for like wave 1. Wave 2 and wave 3 have been like perfect. Doug Trio, Hunter, Doctor, Celia. My Hunter voice is the same as my coughing voice. I gotta figure out a different voice for Hunter. Not the color we want to see. I've never gotten 2 Altards out of a single booster box before. I have seen people do it with Brilliant Stars. Hasn't happened to me yet. We have gotten a gold and a rainbow before. Lucky Energy, Porygon 2, Raboot. Three packs left to go. And that's the code card we want to see. At this point, I think I would like one of the Calyraxes in V form. Shadow Rider particularly. Ice Rider's okay, but the Shadow Rider artwork I just think is cooler. Cast form, Quillfish, Dynatree Hill, and our hit is the Sandaconda V, which I believe that brings us to our 8th hit. So a bit on the low side as far as hits go, but not too bad, though. You never know what could be in these last 2 packs. Could always get super lucky. Not on that one. Cubfu, Blitzel, Quillfish, Galarian Slowpoke. He is about to become either a Slowking or a Slowbro, because that tail is definitely getting bitten in that lake. Alright, last pack. Will we get the last pack magic? We're not going to look at it this time. I'm just going to go for the front. Just don't be a hollow. Corellia, Justified Gloves, Whedon Gloves, Grookey, Sneasel, Venipede, Cast Form, Galarian Slowpoke back again, Kakuna, and a single strike Urshifu Hollow. So, as far as our hits for today go, we did get several Vs, several V Maxes. These would probably be our bigger hits. We start off with the Zorora V, the Sandaconda V, Metagross V Max, Celebi V, Shadow Rider Calyrex V Max, Ice Rider Calyrex V Max, and our Celebi V Full Art. Of course, our biggest hit for the day is the Galarian Articuno V, which just is an awesome card, and I love the artwork. So let me know in the comments below, what was your favorite card we pulled today, and make sure if you like what you saw, you like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.